Where you are right now, in your job, in your career, in your finances, is a direct reflection of your work ethic.
Everything worthwhile is uphill. Nobody ever went uphill by accident. To go uphill, you have to be intentional.
What kind of effort are you giving?
Before any action or any inaction, ask yourself what I am doing, what I am about to do. Is it going to help me get where I am going? Is it going to make me stronger or weaker? Will it make me smarter or more skilled? Will this action move me toward the strategic long-term goals I am trying to achieve in my life?
If you set out and you say you're gonna do something, do yourself a favor and don't lie to yourself. Because that is the worst thing that an individual can ever do. You think you lying to your peers. You think you lying to your teacher. You think you lying to your coach. At the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, you lying to you. You make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
I need you to be man enough, woman enough to look at your effort and ask him, where can I push myself? Can I read more? Can I study more? If financially you're not where you want to be, before you quit, I want you to ask yourself, what more can I do with this job? What are the gaps? Where can I serve? Where can I give more? What can I do more? Where can I sacrifice more? I want you to give more, because listen to me very closely. You will never be let down. When you give more, you reap what you sow, you're going to get more. The more I practice, the more I study, the more I grind, the more magic happens.
It's way past hours right now. I can go home. Why am I sitting here? I'm sitting here because it's a workout. This is me at the gym. So you want to think of it like when you go to the gym, you're putting in work, you're building stamina. Because I'm challenging my mind to see the bigger picture, make connections, and to lock it in focus.
People that win in life, all they do is do the stuff that no one else wants to do. That's how they win. Losers do what they want to do. Winners do what they don't want to do. I don't want to be out here in the heat, but I know this. If I'm on my couch, I don't push myself on my couch. I don't learn how great I am on my couch.
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
How hard do you work? What's your standard? How you hit that gym is how you're going to be as a man. How you study, how you prepare in school, you may think it doesn't affect how you're playing ball, it affects you. How you work out in the gym affects how you do your cardio, affects how you do in everything in your life. The way someone like you changes their career is you start thinking, I'm going to outwork everybody so that I begin to deserve stuff other people don't deserve. You get your ass in that gym and crush it. You beat them before you get on the field. You outlift them, you out-diet them, you bust your ass when you're doing cardio. You do everything harder than them, and guess what? You're gonna get to have things everybody's not gonna get.
When you work your butt off, when you work on your dreams every single day, and you make them a reality, people will say you're just lucky. But the truth is, that luck you got is created in all the early mornings, late nights, working overtime, skipping parties, planning every day, focusing non-stop, putting in more effort than others are willing to, giving it everything you have. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Andre Ward, he said, boxing never came naturally to me. What separated me was my work ethic. What separated me was the extra mile on my run, the extra punch in my workout, the extra everything. And he said, I just worked my ass off to get to that next level, to get to that next level. Every single thing that separated me was my work. Nobody gave me this, I earned it. Life wasn't a crystal stair for me. Didn't nobody give me a network, I earned the network. Everybody say, how did you crack the code? I grinded my way through the code. That's how I cracked this.
Every dollar that I ever made that's significant at all was me locking in a state of momentum and focusing. My work gets better, 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 better. Because I'm locked in, I'm in a momentum state, I'm in a focus state. This is the mode mentally that you want to be sinking in to get rich. This is the mode that you want to be sinking in mentally to be better socially. This is the mode where you're going to add value. Have someone compete with you where you're in a high momentum state, your time is managed well, and you've got extended focus. Good luck.
Everybody got a dream. Everybody got a goal. What's the gap? The question is, when you wake up in the morning, what effort are you putting forth? And everybody with a vision board ain't giving 100%. Everybody with a vision board ain't giving 120. Everybody with a schedule ain't giving 120. Everybody with a dream and a goal ain't giving 120. And some people might be giving it on Monday, but they ain't giving it on Tuesday. And some people giving it 127 days of the week, 365 days. And if you can be someone who executes, the person of action, you will finish that thing this year. You will accomplish that goal this year. Why? If you put forth a little more effort. And what I love about effort is you ain't got to go buy it from nowhere. You ain't got to get it from nobody. It's in here. It's there. It's in all of us. But if you can tap into a little bit more this year, you can have more. You can be more. You can do more.
Download this video and audio by becoming a member at benlionelscott.com. Plus, get early access to all new content and hundreds of exclusive videos.